I find it fascinating when someone threatens me with God or their version of God and faith, because there's no room in my universe for a threatening God. I walk with God, I walk with Jesus, I walk with Buddha, I walk with Bob Marley. I celebrate and walk in my faith and have defined my spirit and connection with great souls that have previously walked this planet and with great souls that are presently walking this planet. And I find my God in my heart and in my love space. And I choose how it works for me. And no one can tell me that otherwise. Because to say to someone, right, this is so crazy, save your soul before it's too late. No, seriously, my soul is cool no matter what I choose and how I choose to practice my religion or my faith. And so it is really important, especially when grief kicks in, because at some point we all grieve, we all have loss, regardless of what that loss looks like. And your inner world is the safe haven and the space in which you can have relief and peace from the struggles and craziness of planet Earth. And it is to be celebrated, our individualities, not to be feared and try to control someone else's outcome or the way that they see, because we are all wired intuitively with our connection to our previous lives, to our present lives, and to our universe, to our gods and or God. And it is absolutely awesome to be creative with the way that you think, just as the Bible is such a creative experience in words and experiences and in happenings, etc. And if you embrace it all, that's so great. And if you embrace little bits and pieces of it, that's also so great. God is absolutely cool. He is fucking cool. And the universe is an awfully big space, and there's plenty of room for all of us in the universe. So love yourself, choose your celebration of spirit, connection, and faith, and love those who actually haven't found their freedom yet in their spirit and in their faith, and feel the need to be threatening, but there's boundaries, right? It's like, okay, I dig where you're at, I get it, you haven't found freedom in it yet, or maybe you're just comfortable in structure. I appreciate and respect that, but be kind with your words and be cool with your heart and make space for everyone. And really, that's just how, like, to operate from a God perspective, right? You say that you believe in God, then act like you believe in God, right? Make it cool, be cool, and make space. I always say make space because I'm finding that such an important part of the human experience, because we are individuals. In fact, my dad, when I was younger, he used to say to me, Valarie, be an individual at all costs. Do never sacrifice your individuality to play a game or be part of a trend or whatever it was. Be an independent thinker. And those words always echo in my brain because it is so important, especially now in my grief walk. It's that creative space and that independent thinking and the ability to be conscious within all of that gives me ease and peace and excitement and joy. Because without that creative independent thinking, I would just be part of the sheeps. And maybe being a sheep is cool, right? It's where you find your safety or where you find your comfort zone. And if it feels good, you should do it. It's like, bottom line, if something makes your heart sing, let it sing. And don't judge, and make space. So God is cool, and you get to design that connection any way you choose. So, grief beats. Walk with love. Yeah.